Okay, we're going back to Dancer. We're going back to wherever the hell we were going. I think we're in Charlian. Back to Charlian. Oh my gosh, Scott! Thank you so much for the Prime sub! Ah! Thank you so much. It all means so much for you guys to support me, even if you're just watching and lurking. I love it. I love hanging out. I really have enjoyed streaming so much. Like, it's really become something I love a lot, and I love that you guys come hang out with me. Even though, where am I going? This is not where I'm supposed to be going. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, right, I forgot. We're not at the Baldesian, whatever the hell it is. Okay. Oh, I forgot I saw my monster. Oh no, the girlies are suffering in PvP. Okay. Hey, so we're gonna go to the edge of the universe with your ship that you have spent years and years and years building. That's the tea. And if you disagree... Oh, true, Scott, you can. As you know, the Laportes have deduced the whereabouts of Medion by means of a crystal bequeathed to us by Heidelin herself. Yes. Your quarry's location is a place far beyond the moon in the farthest reaches of the sea of stars at the edge of creation. Yes, I'm aware. The veritable ultima thule. Mom said it was my turn to use a spaceship, and even if Mom didn't, I'm gonna beat his ass. Just for fun, and then I'm gonna take his spaceship also. Indeed, how then are we to reach it? An excellent question. Luckily for you, I have an equally excellent answer. In theory, with its advanced propulsion systems, the moon is capable of delivering you to Ultima Thule, but the Myriad, I feel like I'm definitely saying Thule wrong. Is it like Thule? Like Thule Lake? Ultimate Thule? Ultima Thule? Even the Mother Crystal may not possess enough ether enough to bear so massive a vessel to our destination and back. However, if we integrate our hyper hopper into your ether burner, we should be able to fire things up and jump our way to the end of the universe in no time. Now, don't accept your father's apology just because he's letting you use his spaceship. Bear in mind, this decision was not made solely at my discretion, both the consent of the forum. Yeah, obviously, you would never let your kids do this because you hate them. Hearing de Laporte's proposal, the forum was faced with a grave decision. To commit the Ark to this endeavor would mean abandoning both our plans to evacuate the moon and to resettle on another star. Needless to say, the proposition invited fierce debate. In the end, however, the forum was swayed by the simple fact that Heidelin believed you possessed the strength needed to overcome this crisis. The Great Exodus was, after all, a plan of Heidelin's own making. Therefore, if in the 11th hour she would proffer another means by which we may seek salvation, we would be fools to dismiss it out of hand. Indeed, she sacrificed everything, her very existence, to avert the destruction of the star. No, I believe that Heidelin is still alive. They're all still alive in the Ethereal Sea, which I can just, like, walk into now, thanks to the, like, hole in the earth that they dug. That is why we have chosen to place our faith in Heidelin in you. But that's not... Listen. What of all the people that have labored so tirelessly to prepare for the evacuation? They must be furious. I would not be so sure. They had not forgotten your deeds on the Magna Glacies, nor did your instrumental role of orchestrating the delivery of adamantite go unnoticed. No, the people do not protest. Quite the contrary. They have expressed unwavering support for you and your mission. Heidelin just went to go live on a nice farm in the country. Exactly. And now Vena is with her besties, Emitsalk and like Hermes and Hythlodeus, and they're all having like a wonderful time in the Ethereal Sea. And like I can totally visit them anytime I want. Were you not listening? If it means your survival, we would do anything to help. And you'll most certainly have need of our expertise where you're going. There's no guarantee Ultima Thule is a place that supports life. An otherwise vexing problem of know-how can remedy. Of our know-how. Besides, Heidelin chose us to lead the way to Medion. Why else would she give you the crystal only we can decipher? Okay, please, does anyone know how to pronounce Thule? Thule? Maybe it's Ultima Thule, but more importantly, we were perfectly content to evacuate Aetheres until you brought us here, Oriange. And now we're enamored with the place, so what choice do we have but to save it? What a good dad. Of course, none of this is possible without you and the Scion, so I must ask, are you certain you wish to do this? Duh! The fuck? Well, you couldn't stop us. I think it's the other t sound, like just a T. Thule? 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 Bruh. If I've learned anything from this game, is that I don't know how to pronounce words. Thule? Okay. Very well, we shall inform the Forum of your decision and begin preparations to bolster the Ark with the, Hyper Hopper. The Laportes will coordinate with the Ilsabard contingent to have the necessary components transported via the Tower of Babel. Of course, it will take time until the work is complete. And I'm a little bitch. For now, pray take your ease. 'Twould seem there's naught to do but rest and prepare, shall we? This is gonna be the last. This is like the last little bit of rest and normalcy they have. Oh no, I'm scared. I'm scared. Wait, where are we going? This way. I just know some whack shit. Ere we depart, we must leave nothing undone. Quite though it is difficult to conceive of how one can best prepare to brave a domain where Dynamis governs all. Nevertheless, Heidelin deemed us worthy of the trials that await. For lack of any other feasible options at this late stage, let us trust in her judgment and face Medion as we are. Which leaves us the not-so-small task of coordinating our efforts here to you and Tataru. Of course, Kryl and Tataru are literally our little bitches. Okay, that was kind of rude and disrespectful, but you know what I mean. I certainly hope so. We will be praying for your safe return. Mayhap it will affect the Dynamis for the better. With that settled, we should get some rest and make the most of the time we've been afforded. Tataru! I mean, true. The meeting's over, is it? You were in there for so long, I started to worry. What did they have to say? I mean, like, they're not like our bitches in a disrespectful way. I mean, like, they do literally everything while we just, like, head empty kill. The edge of creation, I see. And they are, like, responsible for, like, literally everything else. Rest assured, everything will remain in order until you return, and you will return. Well, obviously, I can just hit / return. Actually, Lilith, can I borrow you for a moment? Looks like your plans for the interim are decided. When the two of you have finished, meet us back at the Baldesian Annex. Come with me to the Agora. I have something to show you. Oh, what do you have for me, Tataru? I need to get some better accessory glams. Like a cute little choker or something. But a lot of the chokers in this game are like too chunky. I need like just a cute little like chain or something. Where are we going? The Agora. Oh my god. The way I thought that was Larry for like 2 seconds. Hi, Tataru. Welcome, Lilith, to Tataru Taru's boutique. That was really hard to say. I've always done my best to provide the Scions with fashionable attire, but in your case specifically, I make an extra effort to strive for the most functional, yet stylish clothing one could ask for. Not that I'm playing favorites, but you are the warrior of light. Faced with this unprecedented crisis, I knew you would need an ensemble unlike anything I've created before, and that I wouldn't be able to do it alone. Oh my gosh, with the help of some Thevnarian refugees, I decided to set up shop here in Charlayan. Of course, I would never charge you for any of our works. Perish the thought. Varsarud, how are things coming along? Oh my gosh, is that where people get the little coat from? Would you mind waiting here a moment longer? I think no. I like some of the accessories that are like the highest level ones, the highest eye level that you can buy with tomes. But again, that choker's a little too chunky, but maybe you're talking about a different choker. Ah, I did not expect to find you here. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Aww! Oh my gosh, hi bestie, how are you? I've missed you, my little dragon. I imagine Nidhana would also wish to offer her regards. Alas, after delivering our dragon scales to the engineers, she remained to assist with their work on the ether burner. This simulacrum will stay in Charlayan while I oversee matters at Rod's at Han. It is rather convenient means to keep abreast of developments pertaining to the final days or anything else. It also allows me, after a fashion, to watch over my people in this distant land. Varshan, I was hoping you'd stop by. I can't thank you enough for allowing your artisans to work with me here at the boutique. Please, it is I who should be thanking you. This establishment has restored a sense of normalcy to their lives. You have blessed them with the newfound purpose and a means by which to support themselves in these troubled times. What's more, when they last returned to Radzat-Han, the experience and knowledge they've gained within your employ will no doubt prove a boon to the artistry and commerce of our land. In fact, I came here to see how your new employees are settling in and to express my gratitude for granting them this opportunity. It's an opportunity for me as well, believe you me. Their artisans have taught me so much about Thevnarian craftsmanship. Their resourcefulness and ingenuity are nothing short of inspiring. I can't wait to see what kind of wonders we come up with. I pray you success in your endeavors, Mistress Tataru. Before coming here, I heard word of the Form's decision, of what will soon be attempted. It was only then that I finally understood why my father called this star the last bastion of hope. Oh my gosh, Jared, I'm so excited. I loved what we've been looking at so far, so I'm excited. Indeed, it was the last bastion for the flame of every star. In the boundless dark, the light of brimming life must have been blinding in its splendor. Your journey unto the heavens to protect that light. May the scales of my kin serve you well. It's Gerona! I love Gerona! I have faith you will prevail. Would that Awahan were alive to see it. I should like to visit Radzahan again when this place is over. I worry your faith in me may be misplaced. No. Hi, bye! I will not see his sacrifice squandered, nor shall I rest until Radzahan is returned to its former glory. Forgive me, but I must take my leave. Fare you well, and remember, the people of the star have not yet given up hope, and neither must you. Who's gonna pop up in my field of view now? Where must I go to get a meal with some flavor in this wasteland of taste? Aww. Bitch, you say a wasteland of taste, y'all are over there licking a communal salt rock. Love, old girl, whatever are you doing here? Like, come on, let's be serious. That's your seasoning. Your communal salt rock is your seasoning. A new boutique, you say? I had been meaning to expand my wardrobe. Yes, something with a little more flair, perhaps, befitting a man of my station. He's so twink-coated, though I have nowhere to flaunt my said remnants. Said remnants? Nowhere to flaunt said remnants. So long as my confinement continues indefinitely, the young Lord Fortons insists that so long as there's work to be done, no matter how trivial, I must abide here in Chile, and thus do I toil through every fiber of my being rails against it. Why, I've suffered the company of that brute sickered to see supplies transported in a timely fashion. Yet he was the one granted leave this morning to participate in some supposed covert operation. So I suffer instead for his otherwise welcome absence, now burdened with extra busy work, and without Honorable here, there is no one to prepare my meals. You need to get a grip, Emanelion. I came here in hopes of finding a nice cafe, perhaps. I'll ask the Charlene Delicacies. He's the bougie Nepo influencer who wants to travel the world and party. He's outgrown the communal salt rock. But those are his roots. That's where he came from. Have you tried the Archon loaf? You can find it in all the shops. I'm gonna suggest him to try the Archon loaf. Sounds sophisticated, like me. I thank you for the suggestion with a full belly. Oh, that was so mean. I just suggested him to eat something horrible. This is gonna be so... Are all of our friends? He literally had a taste of pirate and he feels the need to move on. I mean, he had the taste of a pirate, if you know what I mean. Well, is that Lilith and Tataru I spy? Aw, hi Hancock. I don't like you, actually. Hancock, what are you still doing here? You said you were returning immediately after dropping off your cargo. Yes, that was my original plan. After all, my expertise is required aside from the delivery of goods as well beyond my purview. But what manner of entrepreneur would squander an opportunity to study the markets of the northern seas? Worry not, I will return straightways to Kugane once I have finished. Hancock gives me like Elon Musk vibes. I can't even lie. Of course, we would find a way to turn this crisis to your advantage. She wounds me, the industrious woman running a new boutique. I am not blind to the travails of those who fight on the front lines to deliver us from ruin. Not like Elon Musk, maybe someone else, but kind of those vibes. Indeed, I have every confidence they will succeed, and I would make myself and my business ready for their return. If you believe in them so devoutly, then why not put your money where your mouth is? Oop. Fair enough, Tataru, fair enough. T. There is not more I can do to help ready the Ark and her heroes for their maiden voyage, but on your return I shall host a grand celebration in your honor at the Bokairo Inn. Accommodations are quite costly, and given the reputation of said establishment, but the East Aldenard Trading Company would be honored to foot the bill. Oh my god. Will there be lemon cakes? I'm only here for the refreshments. Oh, woman of tart tastes, I see. Yes, there will be lemon cakes and much, much more. The finest delicacies of the world and Lord Lolorito have to offer. Oh my god, what the hell is going on in Chelsea right now? Let us speak more of this upon your return, lest I draw even more of Tataru's ire until next we meet. Oh my god, a road partially collapsed following transformer explosion. Oh my lord. That is really scary. And there was, I mean, maybe y'all didn't see, but there's like a giant, like, sinkhole in the middle of a road in San Francisco a couple days ago. Oh my gosh, it's snowing right now? What the heck? Ah, Lilith. Who's coming to speak to me now? It's all of our friends from our whole entire journey. Tataru! Biggs, Wedge, I take it work on the Ark proceeds apace. Aye, it does indeed. Collaborating with the greatest minds of Charlian and Radzahan has been a rewarding experience, and that's nothing to say of what we've learned from the Laportes. The Ark is unlike anything we've ever had the pleasure to work on. Even Nero was rendered sunless. Sunless? Was rendered speechless on more than one occasion. I can't wait for you to see it. And you'll never guess who paid us a visit before we came to Charlie and Alpha. I think he sensed the coming danger and returned to check on us. He was always one to turn up in time of need, and I suppose that's why he decided to join us here in Charlie. And good thing too. I don't know how he does it, but he has a knack for brightening your day just by being there. It's still hard to believe we have the means to send you off into the great expanse, though, to the farthest reaches of, well, everything. Guys, I'm playing Starfield now. I never thought I'd live to see such marvels, yet here I am. More often than not, you and the Scions are the catalyst that sparks the need for these great innovations. To think how much I'd have missed out on had I not been a member of the Ironworks. An awful lot of work, to be fair, and the privilege of being worked like a cart chocobo. Mumble, mumble. Ha, there's that too. As busy as we've been, I wish there's more we could do for you, Lilith. But no matter what happens, we have to keep believing for a brighter future. That we do, my friend, that we do, and one filled with even more adventure. When you head back, will you tell the engineers I'll be along shortly with refreshments to Taru? Not Tataru like wanting to make tea for like every single person ever. That's very kind of you, Tataru. They'll be glad to hear it. And on that note, Wedge and I should get going. Still a few more supplies together before we return. Oh my god. Does he have a crush on Tataru? Was that all of our friends? Hi! Oh my gosh, she's so pretty! Okay, listen, Raptor. I do a lot of cutscene skipping, okay? Especially through ARR. Pleased to meet you. Haven't we met before? Ah, yes, it was you who helped us at Perusa and again when crossing the ice fields, was it not? I doubt we exchanged little more than glances then, but it is kind of you to remember me. I do remember her. Thanks to Mistress Tataru, and I and many of my friends have found gainful employment in this foreign land. It is only natural to feel fear in the face of calamity. In such times we must look to one another for strength and succor. I know not whether we will come to call this place home or return to Thevner, but we are here today and are glad to have contributed to the cause. And contribute they did by helping to make your new garments as durable as possible. But we put our heart and souls into them, and I have every confidence they'll keep you safe in the battle to come. Oh my god, guys. Oh, wait. Gods, to think how far we've come since our humble beginnings at the Waking Sands. Pray return to the Waking Sands. From the rising stones to the falling snows, and even a certain insufferable someone's ruby bazaar, we were always fortunate to find friends along the way. Even when you were swept away to the first, Graha Tia was there to grant you sanctuary. I'll never forget the relief I felt when you all returned to us. I thought my heart would burst. Yours has been a long, long journey, and I've been privileged to watch, often with bated breath, as you persevered time and again. For all the joy we've shared, there's been much sorrow as well, but I've long since learned you can't have one without the other. What the heck? Which is why I promised to send you off to the sea of stars with a smile. And you can be certain I'll be the first one to welcome you back on your return. What the frick? Tataru, how dare you? Why can't I click on her? Oh my god. In addition to your new ensemble, we have raiments and weaponry for every need, so please feel free to browse our stock. Oh my god. Oh, can I just have these? I guess I should get these, because yeah, it's better than... Ah. Should I just get everything? What is job gear? What does it mean? Well, I'm just gonna get the dancer stuff for now. Or do I have to, like, have my job at 90? No, I guess I can just... Well, okay. First of all, I don't have that much room in my inventory. If you want to be able to dye them, you have to do the appropriate role quest. Oh, like the ones at Radzahan? Wait, this Reaper gear is really sexy. I think after I finish my healers, I want to do, or sorry, not Reaper. What the fuck? My Dragoon. I want to do Dragoon mostly because I need my retainer to be level 90. Terpiscore, sure. This is so cute! It's Glare exclusive to your job. They each get their own set. Instead of like healer and caster look the same, just different colors. Oh my god! That is a lot of work. So props to the design team. Oh, hi! Whoever this bun is. How are you doing? I don't know who that was, but hello? Hi! Oh my gosh, it's you! It's Kits! No way, this is so hot and sexy. The bottoms look a little silly. I'm not gonna lie, these little knee things. Thank you so much for the follow and giving me a little head pat. I hope you're having a lovely day. I am finishing Endwalker soon. Maybe not today, but yeah, I don't love the bottom half, but this part, yeah, it's a shame we can't see the booty. It's so cute. Okay. Yeah, this is the jewelry that I have. Like, this is not that cute. Oh, he's hiding. Okay, Tataru, what's up? Friends gathered. I'm sick. I'm gonna throw up. Ah, I realize you still got lots to do before you depart, so I won't keep you any longer. I do hope you can find a moment for yourself and that the others can as well. They said they were returning to Baldesian Annex, though I doubt they stayed for long. If you decide to go looking for them, I suggest speaking with Kryl first. I'm sure they would have told her their plans. Oh my gosh. I want to see like all of the... Oh my god, look at that aura. She's so pretty. This is, wait, what is this? Oh, it's for Dark Knight. That is so sick. Whoa! Oh my god, look, I get a I get a tail shield? That is so awesome. Wait, I just noticed if I move this. I think I've actually noticed that before. That is so cool. Does that go with all the gear? Oh no, it's just for that Dark Knight one. I was gonna say, I like have never noticed that before. If that's like a thing, because I don't really use like armor type gear, or for glams at least. Oh my god, that is so cute. Okay, this is cute, but I want my other glam on. So sorry, so sorry. Aw, cute bun. Love me a good bun, boy. What is in this locked box? Hello? Weird. That's weird. That's suspicious. Not me teleporting like 20 yalms. Hi, Kryl. Wait! Why did I think that was Ejika, the guy from Eureka? That's Ojika. Interesting. I mean, they must be related. They look so similar. Okay. But Educa has the same hair as me. It was a surprise long in the making and many, many long hours of fretting to get everything right. I'm glad to see it realized and with great success. Okay, I was gonna say. But why did I think it was Educa? Did we see Educa in the beginning of Endwalker? Like when we first got to Charlene? Because I swear we did. Or maybe I'm just like making things up. If you're looking for the others though, they've already taken their leave. What the frick? I thought they were the same. Me too. They have different hair though. Yshtola, Thancred, and Urianger have gone to the last stand. Elise and Graha, meanwhile, thought their time would be better spent poring over books at Numenon. As for Alphino and Ali... Alphino... Estinian, well, they've elected to pay a visit to the Levaira estate. The Estinian seemed somewhat reluctant to go. I'm sure they would all be glad for company if you'd mind to seek them out. I'm gonna throw up. Sometimes twins have different hair. No. Actually, that's true because me and Nan have different hair. She has... I literally, for the longest time, we had the same exact hair, and that's why I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. We have, like, literally everything the same exact. But apparently she doesn't have, like, the little half bangs. She just has the full-length hair and just regular bangs. I'm actually gonna throw up. I'm sick. Now why can't I fucking like adjust my camera? Okay, I love you, Midgard Summer, but this is not about you. Where's my... Okay, should I have it? I don't want other people in the background though. Well, I know, but I wish I could like walk to the right. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't. Okay. Like, I wish I could like shift the camera like that way. Hi kids! It's your first time back on 14 in a while, so you thought you'd scroll through his Twitch and say hi to people. Well, hello! Welcome back to 14. I am also very new to 14. I just started a couple months ago. And I am at Endwalker already. And I'm literally obsessed. Yeah, but welcome back. There's an update coming soon, so I think you're back at a good time, because everyone's, like, really excited for all the new stuff. You were working on getting all your combat jobs to 90 before you quit from burnout. That's super valid. I didn't know I could use WASD. Wait, oh my god, how do I do this? Hide log window. Wait, how do I get my freaking G pose can't menu back? I want to change the lighting a little bit. Let me change my pose also. Oh, this is cute. If I take it from this angle, because I want the harbor in the background. Okay. So I'm like taking a minute. Oh, X. Nope. That is not it. No. I wish you could like change the time of day or the weather. Yeah, but Midgard's flies around, so I don't know. Oh, this is like a cute little angle. Look at me and Ishtola. She was like the first, because I started in Limsa, so she was like the first of the Scions that I met. True, I could freeze him. But actually, this angle is fine for me. I'm not a like freaking professional photographer. I want it to be a little warmer, just because it's so... Okay, not like yellow. Maybe not. Maybe turn up the blue a little bit. Oh right, I forgot I can like change my camera position to apply a light. What if I like apply the light right here? And then they're like backlit. Wait, I don't like that. I want it to be like right behind here. I also want this to be more like... Guys, I don't know. Oh, whoa, I made it like just white. I just want it to be like yellowy. Not green. Not like, ugh, I need less green. Maybe that's okay. Guys, I'm actually spending way too much time on this. I need to... get it so it's just barely focused on the background. Not this. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, player's minion. Okay, how does Lilith look? Well, she looks like she's kind of looking at Arianje. Kind of. Sometimes you can't really tell what she's looking at because her eyes are all white. Oh wait, this is so much cuter. This lighting right here. Okay, now it's too red because I've left. Oh, this is so cute. Like us having like a little sunset dinner. Okay, this is gonna have to be good enough because I'm spending way too much time on this. Look at Thinker just talking away. I love my dads. Anyway, let's continue. Lilith, come to make our trio quartet, have you? Please have a seat and we'll see about getting you a drink. He's talking about Reen. Yeah, true. Oh my gosh, hello Unique. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream?
Your business with Chitauri was finished.
Yes. Cringe. We're super cringe here. I cry all the time.
Surprise.
Oh, you're back to playing 16? Ooh. I hope you're having fun. I can't wait to play it
she's right.
one day.
It hasn't been all doom and gloom.
Feels like a lifetime ago that Master Louis Soir gathered us together to form the Circle of Knowing.
Master Louis
Since then,
Soir.
we have experienced
Rip.
much. But rather than feeling wiser, the more I learn, the more I find my knowledge lacking.
Forsooth.
Forsooth.
As a student, vainly did I believe that I held the secrets of creation in my grasp. Yet that which I had seized was but an insignificant sliver of what awaited in the wider world.
Oh, like one of those little
Encounter,
things they posted. They like the little stories they have. I love those.
in equal measure.
I only read the
Even
one
from
about
those whom I
Estinian
called
so far.
enemies have I learned many a valuable lesson.
What will we learn at the edge of the universe, I wonder?
Estinian's wife? Yeah, exactly,
Ultima
Unique.
thule.
Okay, it is
Bringer
Thule.
of the end makes her nest. I, for one, can't possibly imagine.
I love Thinker so
Whatever
much.
awaits us there, we will survive.
I love them all.
For her.
I swear to God, if any of the Scions die, I'm quitting this game. I won't play any of the other Final Fantasy games. You've nothing left to prove, not to read Norman Philia. That hurt. We'll get through this together. Just make sure you bring enough ammo. You're worthy enough for your daughter.
Is aught the matter?
He's worried about his boyfriend.
No, it's nothing. I just... Well, lately...
Well,
I
that's
find
what happens
myself
when you become a
surprised at how
father.
much I've changed. How much we've all changed.
If any of them double.
We've come far together, and if we have aught to say about it, we'll go
Not
further
the
still.
review bombing Cookie Run Kingdom.
We will avert this calamity and return home.
So true, Ishtola.
In preparation
Spit
for it,
facts.
We must give thought to what we hope to achieve after the proverbial dust has settled.
What with the primals and Asians all but dealt with, I suppose we'll need to look for new hobbies. In all seriousness, though, in uniting to overcome a common foe, the disparate peoples of the world have found a way forward together. It's a truly gratifying sight to see.
Imagine AR Alfie seeing what he's done.
Though it was many years
What
in
we,
making,
the Scions, have
we
done.
have successfully set
Many
about
years,
years of
even though
meaningful
they
change.
say that this is all the entirety of this
With
game
this,
has
we have fulfilled our humble role as a symbol
taken
of hope,
entrance,
and I dare say it is time to bow out.
taken over.
After all, there
What
is
am I
no
saying?
shortage of hands to bear the torch in our stead.
You know, I never really considered I might live long enough to see an after.
Thancred. No, what the
Even if my time
hell?
as a scion came to an end, I don't expect that much would change. Traveling the world, going wherever the wind blows, lending a hand to those in need.
A journey for journey's sake. It doth suit thee well. I must confess, I too have yearned to see more of the world.
Yeah, but you're a
If thou art
nerd.
amenable to the suggestion, I would accompany thee. Mine ability to affect an air of normalcy through artful disguise is much improved, thou must concede.
He said, let's go on a date.
Aye, well, improvement is relative. You still look suspicious. no matter what.
Oh my god. Ryanji's a sussy
What
baka.
have you, Ishtola? Any grand plans?
Why, continue my quest for knowledge naturally. To begin with, I wish to know the state of the reflections.
Imagine in one. Oh my god, imagine.
Tis the least I must do if I am to keep my promise.
Oh, ew, 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 ew. This lighting is disgusting. Hold on a minute. I unplugged my lights.
Should my pursuits prove unduly arduous, I won't hesitate
What
to
the hell
call
is
on you.
this? Oh my god.
And in return,
True. And she
I will
has to
take you
find a
Serene
way
one day.
for.
I'm sure you can.
Yes!
Yes!
She has. Yeah.
Spare me.
Okay, let me get my bisexual lighting back on. Thank you. She has to go back and see Runar,
What wouldst
and
thou pursue at duty's
she
end?
has to find a way to reunite Thancred and Reen. I would like to settle down.
My apologies for the wait.
Well, shall we make a toast? To victory.
To
To our
victory.
comrades.
To the future of the star.
Ishtar's so cute. What the hell? Hi, Unique. Oh, look at your little Lala. He's so cute. Oh, the weather isn't any better now. Oh my god, he has a little bow in his hair. Well, I'll talk to all of them. I say, whence came this simulacrum that standeth beside thee? What? I see falsely, but Ishtal and Thangrid, but moments ago employed the same doubling magic. Oh my god, he's Ryan Alright then. Keep thy secrets. Oh, he's fucked up. Oh my god, you can always count on your friends to help you maintain perspective. A pity mind can take perverse pleasure in it. I'd like to think I give as good as I get. Though I'd fare better with the occasional assist from our consummate nodder. But it's all in good fun, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh my god, Oriange. Jesus Christ, you must have to drink a lot as an Elizan to be drunk. They're so told. Leaving so soon, I suppose it's for the best. If you'd rather not explore the bottom of a bottle with Oriange. I dare say the others would welcome your company as well if you can find them, that is. Yeah. Okay, no, obviously I'm speaking to Elfie and Estinian last. Because those are my boys. I have to go all the way up here. Puddingway! Oh my gosh, what is Puddingway doing here? I've come to the studium in order to study the ways of pudding. Alas, my creations don't jiggle as they should just yet, but I persevere. Oh, that's so cute! Why is Graha is eepy? He's got the eepy disease. Oh, Nami's sitting... Nami's sitting right in Graha's lap. What the frick? Oh my god, this is amazing. Ugh. Do I have to like time this? He's like falling through my body. I wish I could target them. There we go. Andre the Giant drank 119 beers in 6 hours. You got released from ad jail? Oh no. Honestly, I don't even know why I have ads on. They give you like 2 pennies. Oh, he's clipping through my body. Okay, that's fine. Snore. I need to change to Bard to wake them up. Ooh, you got a new sub map. Congrats, Scott. Am I gonna scare them awake? Oh no, I'm just gonna sit here and ponder. What am I pondering? Oh, am I sleeping now too?
Oh,
Hi, Cryo.
knowing them, they're probably dreaming about the celestial adventures to come. Just as well. They've been running themselves ragged of late.
Look at them, they're so cute. They got the EP
Unlike you and the others, I'm a few
disease.
steps removed from the danger and excitement. The things you all get up to never fail to impress me. But by the same token, I can't help but worry. Not only for your safety, but for your happiness. After everything you've sacrificed, you earned it 1,000 times over. From the simple pleasures of tucking into a hearty meal or collapsing into a comfortable bed, to the grand triumphs of visiting legendary lands or finding true love. You
Finding
deserve
true
everything
love.
in the world.
Stop. I'm sick in the head.
That life has to offer. So much to be treasured and shared with those we hold dear. So promise me this. Come what may, you won't give up on your own happiness. When you're out there fighting tooth and nail, it's all too easy to forget. But in the end, your passions will be your greatest strength of all. Remember that.
This feels familiar. Well, 'tis good to be... wait. What am I...
No,
Don't tell me I fell asleep.
little baby.
Not that there's any shame in it, but you were sleeping like
Because he is a
babies.
baby.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Oh.
Not a word to anyone. Understood?
You just fell asleep. It's okay. It's
word.
nothing to be. I'm crying. Oh my god, Lilith looks naked.
Sleeping in proper beds of your own choosing is a much more effective way to prepare for battle.
Alize, it's literally okay.
What were the two of you doing here?
Oh, we just came to check in on my
I had a few
BBs.
books to return to the library. Thought I'd take care of it while I could.
Kral just returning library books. I came to find you. It's a secret. They're both going through it by getting caught sleeping by their crush. Oh my gosh. Gods, I didn't realize I was so tired. One moment I was resting my eyes and the next. I should go and get some air. Maybe a quick bout of training, but not sleep. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Alize, my daughter, my sweet child. You're a growing little girl and you need to rest in a comfortable bed. That's enough reading for one day. As we don't know how long we'll be away, I'd best return these books before we depart and eat. I'm absolutely famished. What about you? He's trying to ask us on a date right now. Oh, he's so cute. Perhaps I'll stop by. Oh no, not us rejecting him. No, Graha. If nothing else, these two seem to be in good spirits. Still, I'll see them back to the annex for some proper rest, even if I had to drag them by the ears. Please, make sure my baby, my daughter, and my baby girl get some proper rest. Okay, time to go speak to my son and my husband. The Leveilleur state. I'm sick. Oh, I'm sick. Why does he have a knife? Oh my god, he's a little slut. He's a little fucking whore. Oh my god. What? Surely this isn't the first time you see me without my armor. I'm sorry. I need to calm down. What are those tight leather pants? He's being a whore. Well, of course this isn't the first time I've seen you without your armor. You know, every time we fuck. Alpha, no, I don't want you to see this very inappropriate scene with me and your father. Okay, no. I'm gonna dismiss Midgard's for now. Oh, I'm sick. Stop, Raptor! Oh my god, the stars are out for us. Your little slutty leather pants. I'm crying. I'm screaming without the S. Nah. This? With the stars? Oh, wait, fuck. No, don't look at the camera. Oh, I'm looking directly at Estinian's dick right now, aren't I? Lilith knows what the fuck she wants. Oh my god. How can I look up at my... I'm gonna be spending this entire stream just G-posing, aren't I? Oh, wait, smart. Alfie, you're kind of ruining our moment here in front of the stars. Oh, help. Help. What titties? This man is flat off. No, I need to get a little bit closer to him. Okay. That's as good as it's gonna get. I'm not a G-poser. He's the equivalent of an E-cup by Ellison standards. Damn. That's flat off back there. Okay.
Oh. What brings you here?
Look at him. Look at us.
Ah, so you were worried that the Levier household might again be gripped by turmoil.
As it should be.
All is well, I assure you.
No, all is not
In
well.
the letters home, I had made mention of Estinian music. My mother wished to meet the legend in person, and so we arranged to have a spot of tea together.
Where were you in my hour of need? Fell beasts I can face, but I'm not made for idle chit-chat with lords and ladies.
I for one thought you held your own. Mother was the picture of delight.
Oh my god, he already had tea?
I might have been delighted myself, were we in a tavern with more agreeable drink.
Estinian says, I need to get wasted to face these lords and
I'd
ladies.
never hear the end of it, least of all from Tataru.
I'm sorry. 'Twas not my intent to cause you such distress.
I'm sorry, Estinian.
It was one of the things I didn't want to leave undone ere we set forth.
He needs to introduce his
not to
mom
say
to
I think we won't be
his stepdad, aka the dad that stepped up.
Yet, given what lies ahead, I did not wish to leave for later that which I could do today.
I need an edit. I need to make an
After all,
edit of Estinian
tomorrow
wearing
is
that
never
shirt.
promised.
It's fine. Not like I had better things to do. Besides, seeing you with your mother brought back fond memories of my own. Be we rich or poor, family is family.
Yeah, because that's your son now.
Well, it's past time we were on our way.
Estinian says something really soft and sweet and is like, okay, anyway, let's go kill. Putting him...
Wait. Since I left home, I've made a great many mistakes. Mistakes for which I can never make amends. Got through it all.
Stop!
You didn't give up on me. To have returned here with you at my side, it means more to me than you know.
I
Thank you.
love you.
from the bottom
I
of my
love you,
heart.
Alfie. Estinian's like, whatever, I guess. I love you too.
Forgive me, but it needed to be said.
I'm the one who owes you thanks.
No, stop.
Were it not for you, I would not be alive today, nor come to terms with Nidhogg's spirit. I am ever grateful.
He's so soft. I suppose I ought to thank you both as well. You were never one to forsake a friend. Or your dad. That's your new dad. Actually.
Well, we needn't make it a competition. You know, this must be what Heidling meant when she spoke about depending on one another. However treacherous the road before us, together we will prevail.
Estinian lovers truly win today. Big fan of him letting loose more, getting dressed up in a casual outfit, getting to know more people and opening up about things like having loved. At one point, Endwalker is really his healing era. I know! I love him! God. All that remains is to return to the annex and give my armor one last polish. I expect Alphino has maintenance to carry out on those floaty things of his too. Estinian. I would give you Cardia, Estinian. A few of our comrades decided to remain a while in Charlene after making their deliveries. Did you happen to pass any on your way here? What? Okay. Look at him. Look at those fucking leather, like skin tight leather pants. He's such a little slut. He is such a slut. I'm slut shaming him right now. I don't even care. Estinian is a slut. Welcome back. Return to catch a final few wings before embarking on your mission, I presume. You'll be happy to know our chambers have been cleaned and fresh linens laid out. Oh my gosh. Zhao is going through it. He's currently like being mushed into my boob. So, you know, perfect place for Estinian. At the Royal Menagerie in Alamigo. I mean, Estinian, Zhao. Zhao or Estinian. It's where they belong. O-T. He's returned. Oh my god, this outfit! This new outfit, jeez. Oh my god, he's looking real sexy. Babs. Psst, 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 psst. Psst, 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 psst. Where's Babs? I know she's lurking here somewhere. Oh my god, this transformation? What is going on?
You will never get what you want. Not even the battle you
Oh
pray for
no.
so dearly.
Xenos, I promise. You just need to go to like really, really intensive therapy, I think.
Transcendent moment. What was it that I sought in you?
Oh no, is he giving up on us? What's happening? Oh no, I'm scared.
And what was it that you sought in me?
Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm ready for this, guys. If you were a bit more normal about that booty call request, I consider it the day of reckoning. Oh no, I'm scared. We love a man who does some self-reflection to try and be better for you. I'm dead. Where am I going? My friends! Where's Estinian? Of course he's leaning in the corner. Leaning off to the side.
How often have we thus assembled? To combine our knowledge and seek solutions to the problems before us.
Back at the Waking Sands, it was all we could do to address the most minor of troubles. Who could have realized what we'd find when we began to look to the sources of the realm's woes?
Oh, I can't wait to go
Stones,
back
we
and
made
replay
great
this
strides and shared many
story.
moments, from the joyous to the sorrowful.
We've had occasion to call other places home too. Be it Ishgard or Kugane, we were fortunate to find sanctuary wherein we might take stock and continue our fight.
I was honored to host this company in the Crystarium, to stand with you all as we confronted the truth of the star itself.
And now from this place, we go to fight the most important battle of all.
Silence.
The Forum has sent word. The Ark is ready.
Oh my god, time to go play Starfield, guys.
Commanding the vessel. They will see the 8 of you to Ultima Thule.
Thule, okay.
Upon arriving, your objective is to find and vanquish Meteon.
But what if I don't want to? I love Medion.
As a final formality, the Forum bade me ascertain your resolve. So,
Duh.
are you certain?
Mommy
you
told
wish
me
do
to.
this?
Literally, Mom was like, instructed me to do so,
Yeah.
so obviously I'm gonna do what Mom tells me to do.
Then, ere you report to Thalmasane, I leave you with these words.
Cry.
You must triumph. What that means will differ for each of you. To make it back home, or to simply avert doom, or perhaps something else altogether. Yet whatever it is that drives you, I have faith in its power to see you through. So please, triumph. Triumph, as we who remain behind believe you will.
I feel sick.
Let us be off then.
Wait!
Tataru!
Both Kryl and I will be there to see you off, but as your
Stop.
receptionist,
I feel I need to
She
say
is
this
our
here.
receptionist.
Safe journey, all of you. And oh, be safe.
Kyle says, will you stay on this damn star for more than a week? You can count on it. You too, Tataru. Tataru really said, you just got back from another dimension and now you're going to the edge of the universe? The fuck? Would that I had sage words of wisdom to share ere you depart. Mayhap the teachings of Galuf Baldesion will suffice. Surrender not to anger or hatred, he said. Look beyond them and find true strength. What one sees beyond is open to interpretation, I think, but for me, I would be the things I cherish most in life. Things I believe are worth fighting for. Something to consider as you venture into the sea of stars. What the hell is Meow Meow Star Acres, Raptor? The frick are you talking about? Oh, a farming sim mobile game? Oh. I'm not a mobile gamer, even though I did play Genshin on mobile for over a year and a half. But, anyway. Oh my gosh, hi Unique. He's meeting me here. Getting ready with my friends to play Starfield. Aaronville is here! Oh, I have to talk to all of them. Man is said to fear what he does not know, yet you would venture unto the greatest of unknowns. I say to you, daughter of man, that you need not fear, so long as man shares a bond with dragonkind. So too does he share our kinship with the heavens and our ancient home amidst the stars infinite. I pray you go forth and prove this bond of ours, tempered and tested, shall endure unbroken 1,000 years. First the great exodus, and now this. It seems there's no end to our work. In truth, more than a few gleaners were distressed to learn that earlier efforts were for nothing. It was no easy task convincing them that the new plan was for the best, I can tell you that. I can't tell you every man believes this is the wisest course, but I can say that all will be forgiven if you deliver us from the coming doom, and if you don't, well, at least you won't get an earful. The earful I certainly will. Quick. Aww. Bloop bloop. Intently staring at the arc. Who is this? Okay, she just works here. Okay, I literally don't remember this dude. It is no easy thing to say, leave the star to us, but we must and we will. As proud members of the Scions, we have a duty to uphold, but we needn't do so alone. Those dark days when we were driven from the rising stones and hunted as traitors are a thing of the past. We have allies in abundance now, which is to say you needn't worry about us. Go forth in the knowledge that the Scions will labor without rest in your absence. It's troubling, though, that Brute Sickard left without warning, leaving me to carry all those cumbersome containers, but that he failed to be present to send you off is absurd. What could possibly be more deserving of his attention at a time like this? Ooh, I bet there's some side quest that involves Sickard that I haven't gotten to yet. Though our fellow scions couldn't be here, they wanted me to tell you that no matter what calamity may befall us, they will never give up, and neither should you. No matter how far you may go, we will be with you in spirit. No matter how dark it may seem, your light will shine and endure. Him and Hori Boulder from AR and have been in the background the entire story. They're the ones that hold it down while your main group is out doing shit, or when they were in a coma in the first. Okay. He just is giving like very Gridania vibes. And I know they racist off there, so like Bloida. Oh my god, these are Moonbreeda's parents! We were quite fortunate that Laporte's hyperhopper was based on principles similar to those of etherology. Integrating it with the Ark's existing systems might well have been impossible otherwise. We may have Charlene's wealth of knowledge at our disposal, but theirs is technology far beyond anything we have ever studied. You are familiar with teleportation magics, yes? The momentary conversion of the body into ether that it may travel via the life stream from one physical point to another. Their hyperhopper enables transport through a similar method, but not one involving the life stream. Rather, it utilizes highly condensed ether to create an ethereal form of its own. This current is exponentially faster and more powerful than the naturally occurring ones to which we are accustomed, with much so, in fact, that ethereal conversion of physical form is not a prerequisite for traversal. If you are not concerned about the side effects such as ether sickness, you needn't be. You should emerge at your destination hale and whole. In theory, at the very least, I can assure you it is safer than the experimental etherites you used to reach at Radzathan. Moonbreeda has been on my mind more often of late. How different her life might have been if not for our research into teleportation magics. Perhaps she would have never gained an interest in etherological studies, but to abandon our work out of misplaced guilt for who she could have been would be a disservice to the memory of who she was. Nay, it was because of her that we found the resolve to carry on, and now we stand at the edge of a new frontier with a ship ready to bear you unto the distant stars and beyond. This arc is much her accomplishment as it is ours. I regret nothing. This is so... Mistress Kyle tells me your investigation into my theories on Akasha and its relation to the final days has made clear the source of our woes. I am elated to know my work was of some benefit, but could not have shared it had you not rescued me from the tower that day. I owe you a great debt, one I may never fully repay, but I shall try nonetheless, not only through my research, but through my desire to see you succeed, which I believe, this is a lot of reading, which I believe may influence the Akasha in our favor, small though the effect may be. Yet, so long as we have hope, there is a chance we may influence the outcome of this calamity. I'll send word to the Alliance leaders the very moment the ship takes off. Obviously they couldn't be here, but I'm sure they'll be trained for you every step of the way. Quite the turnout, wouldn't you say? Then again, who wouldn't want to be present for a once-in-a-lifetime event? I wasn't expecting quite so many people to be seeing us off. So this is the ship that will bear us unto Ultima Thule. Even that Wilson and Bluida should be in attendance is most unexpected, but I'm nonetheless heartened by their presence. This is the pinnacle of etherochemistry, a synthesis of modern innovation and the ancient wisdom of Alag. The Ark's engine appears to be capable of processing condensed ether in quantities I never thought possible. For so many to see us off like this seems wholly unnecessary. Still, I'll not begrudge them for wishing us well. He said, I didn't know I had this many friends. They said work on the Ark is finished, but certainly wouldn't know by looking at it. Let us hear what Father has to say. No, not Alfie's still looking up to Father. The Ark is missing one last but very crucial component before we are ready to take off. It should be arriving shortly. Let's get on this motherfucking ship. I got a little spindrift with me too. Ew.
All present and
He has
accounted
such a punchable face.
for. Good.
Like, even if he wasn't an asshole, like, he has a punchable face.
All that remains is to board and be on your way.
Sid! Oh my god, are they coming with us?
Bloody murder.
Or is he just coming to see the ship that he helped
But we did
engineer?
it. We finished the ship.
Yes! You slayed that, Sid! I love you!
Safe, fit for purpose, and looks good to boot. Aye, it's a garland through and through.
I really don't know what we'd do without you. Thank you.
Mm. Oh my god, I should play the Crystal Tower
Ah, don't mention it. Ever since that episode with
story.
Omega, I've been toying with the idea of starfaring vessels. And as they say, necessity is the mother of invention. We've learned a lot, let me tell you. In case you're wondering about payment, the ongoing existence of the world ought to do. But feel free to throw in a colorful recounting of your journey on your return. So, have you thought of a name?
A name? Wasn't everyone just calling it Father's teeny tiny?
Well, seeing as its purpose has changed, I thought a more eloquent name was in order. I suggested as much to Fortuneau, who seemed quite amenable to the idea.
Who gives a fuck about what he thinks?
As you know, this vessel is the culmination of heretofore unprecedented collaboration.
The
And though
finalist
said
of
collaboration
fantasies.
is owed to the Scions, there is another whose noble deeds made our work
Louis
possible.
Soir.
From a fragment of Dalamud, we obtained not only advanced materials such as refined adamantite, but the knowledge to
This is
traverse
Nanamo's
the stars.
theme?
And this fragment would not have found its way to us had the Archon Louis Soir not fought to protect
Was Louis Soir in the original
And in
Final
so
Fantasy
doing,
XIV?
laid down his life. Now that the vessel stands complete, I cannot help but wonder if it was more than mere happenstance.
I haven't done a deep
If it
wiki
was my
dive
father's intention
on this game
to guide
in a
us
while.
here.
Oh, this is the old DAW 1.0 theme? Oh my
In
gosh.
the hopes that his guidance will see you all safely home, I name the vessel after that self-same fragment of Dalamud he delivered unto us.
No, I remember him in the coils, but... Because wasn't there like a 14 before there wasn't the MMO?
Starship Ragnarok.
Oh my god, Ragnarok?
Sorry for the wait. I got everyone you asked for, and not a one less.
Sicard! Oh, it's all of our beast friends. If I ever bothered to do more quests.
What are you all doing here?
Oh, I invited them. The representatives of those tribes with religious inclinations. You've done a fine job of readying the Ragnarok, but for it to take flight, we'll of course need the power of the Mother Crystal. Given its immense size, however, transporting it would be an absolute logistical nightmare, not to mention we'd need to shatter it into tiny shards for feeding to the engines. But a brilliant idea came to me. We convert the crystal's energy into forms that can transport themselves.
Thou wouldst employ summoning, or should I say its precursor, creation magics.
Oh shit.
Care to explain for our benefit?
As you may have witnessed at Bestways Burrow, the Loporits are capable of creation magics, which they use to shape the moon's environment. Yet simple though they make it seem, 'tis a highly advanced and exacting art. To perform it correctly requireth that the wielder holdeth the object in his mind's eye in clearest detail.
Hence the ancients' meticulous management of concepts.
Drawing upon this art, the Ascians conceived of summoning as we know it. A derivative that replaceth the complexity of concepts with the simplicity of zealotry to make manifest a creation.
I see. By combining the Loporrit's magics and the tribe's faith, we convert the Mother Crystal into primals of purer form and greater obedience. Summoning as it was intended, one might say.
Indeed! Indeed! While Heidelin gave us the ability to use creation magics, she forbade us from using it to make anything possessed of a soul, or similar. She didn't say anything about fulfilling the desires of others, though. So, borrowing our friend's faith, we'll create deities using the Mother Crystal's power and send them to the Ragnarok!
I see.
Am I
Interesting.
the only one here concerned about the risk of being turned into a tempered minion?
Oh, right, I was getting to that. From what I've read in Charlian tomes, it appears the Ascians incorporated an additional nasty element into their summoning method. The fervent desire to assimilate others into one's belief.
I'm an Ascian apologist. Oh, I clicked at that.
Our creation magics, the original and the best, except no substitutes, don't incorporate any of that rubbish, so there's no risk of tempering. I mean, if the being was on the scale of Zodiac, you might feel a little tug, but I think we'll be safe enough.
Truth be told, I do not understand the intricacies of this plan. But none of us would ever turn our backs on you.
Is MSQ reason for the summoner rework? And why summoner can straight up summon the big boys now? You mean like when they rework? I mean, I obviously didn't know what summoner was like before Endwalker, but I see. The Ragnarok is traditionally one of the strongest weapons you get in old school Final Fantasy games. Oh, that's really cool. I like that concept, I guess. Are we gonna use the ship to fight Medion? I would die for Living Way and her sauce. Yeah. Living Way... I just love the Loporrits. They're so silly. I would die for them.
When the avatars of our faith ran amok,
Ooh, it's
you
the airship from
intervened
8?
without
Okay,
decrying
so it's like
the
a thing.
evil of them. Where others vilified and suppressed us, you offered understanding and friendship.
Moogle! I love the
In
Moogles.
We will share with you the true expressions of our gods. Not malevolent deities, but benevolent saviors.
Alright, you lot, we're heading to the ethereal sea. Stay in sight, else you're liable to get lost.
Oh, shit.
Lead the way.
Oh, shit. Wait. What's the Stormblood crafting tribe?
May we have a moment? In anticipation of the day man might journey to the stars, we demand
Spacesuits? Are we gonna get spacesuits? Aw. Oh, Namazu.
Portable teleportation devices. One for each of you, designed to work in tandem. Press the button on one, and in a matter of moments, all 8 will activate and send their owners back to the Ragnarok. There is no telling what hazards you may encounter. If you find yourself separated or lost, please do not hesitate to use them.
I see.
Be safe, all of you, and come back.
as well. I pray you take care.
Looks like everything is in order, so I'll go ahead and board. A few of my fellows will remain to assist with the summonings, but rest assured, the vessel won't want for competent crewing.
If you are ready, then you should board as well. Go.
Literally shut up. Literally shut up. Okay, but why do like literally all of the main scions have white hair? Graha is quite literally the only one. Okay. I think they probably don't have super important things to say. Yes! Several cutscenes warning! I love this. Do you think Izel's ghost came running out to meet the Moogle? Probably Izel and Moogles would be like shaking hands in like beefing with Estinian. I'm so excited to play the other Final Fantasy games and like understand all of the references. White hair usually means smart people. What? And we ended up with a bunch of them. Interesting.
I hope you have everything, because I can't be bothered turning back.
Well, it's a shame because I literally, the white hair really does it for me.
Right then.
So I'm just in love with all of them.
We're setting off in just a moment.
God damn, this is a fancy ship.
It's incredible.
This is Fortuno. Can you hear me?
I'd rather not.
The summonings are complete. In accordance with the 14th phase of the plan, we have moved the Ragnarok.
Of course, the 14th.
The gates are open. You may depart when ready.
Are we ready?
Someone tell Living Way to hang up the phone. Literally block his number. Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, come on. The burned out star's got more fire in its belly.
Mapping way.
Try it again. With feeling.
No, I want Alfie to do it. He deserves this.
Me? But I...
No need to be coy, brother. Do it, and do it well.
Look at all my friends. I love them so much.
If you all insist. Onward unto the distant stars and beyond.
I love him.
Ragnarok, engage. Engage.
Sleeping way.
Engage.
Oh, that was so cute. Oh my god. Ivy. This music. Ah! Oh my god, this is so cool. I can't believe it. We're literally just blasting off. Look at Charlian. Oh my god. Oh my god, is this the summoning? This is so cool. What the hell? It is! Oh my god. Ifrit and... Oh my god. Titan, Garuda. Was that Garuda? I can't tell. I can't see shit. It's too bright. All the hoes. All the extreme trials. Oh, there's Garuda. Hi.
That I must carry landwalkers into the sky. I cannot imagine a greater indignity.
Oh my god, I love her.
Do not sulk so. For thy mighty winds exist not only to buffet and batter. Nay, they may serve also to thrust forth with vigor. Such is thy glory, and thus it is an occasion to rejoice.
I love this.
So come, let us revel.
Revel. Just a giant fucking whale, also.
So long as the wind blows freely, I suppose all is as it should be in creation.
Oh my god. So cool to see what the primals would actually be like and not the corrupted versions you've had to fight the whole time. I know, right? Yes! This is so cool. Oh my god, I love this. Garuda, queen as always. Yep. Oh my lord, we're blasting a hole through the sky. Sheesh. Oh my god. I love this. I love the space sci-fi arc. Oh my god, hi Dolce! I'm entering the pussy. The space Uzi. V, we opened a hole in the sky and entered. Like, what else do you want me to say?
All's well. Fantastic, even. Thanks to the power of those primals, the engines are roaring and we're ripping along.
I feel like some shit's gonna happen.
Values are also within projected ranges. Time to destination is 8 carats. Perhaps 7.
What the hell is a carrot?
Alright, let's go over some points of
We're ripping this pussy.
Our destination, as you know, is Ultima Thule. Lest you wonder, the place is not a star so much as a patch of emptiness.
Sick. So where are we
That's
landing?
the extent of what our equipment could determine, anyway. From what we know of Meteon, she's likely used Dynamis to obfuscate her location.
So, in conclusion, we'll only know what's there when we get there.
The crew and I will see to it the ship is ready to take off at a moment's notice. We'll support the search.
Not the free parking.
But it'll be your paws on the ground, assuming there is any.
Well, that's okay.
But everything will be fine, I'm sure. Heidelin believes in you, so you ought to believe in yourselves.
Oh, thanks, Living Way. I believe in
Don't
you
do
too.
anything I wouldn't. Like waiting too long to use those portable teleporters of yours. Personally, at the slightest sign of trouble, I'd mash the button to bits. And you should as well.
Understood. We promise to be careful.
I suggest you brace yourselves. We're about to arrive and the vessel will shake a good bit.
I'm scared. Of course. It wasn't gonna be a smooth ride.
What is this?
What is Medion throwing at us already?
Something is interfering with the equipment.
No shit. Damn, that's crazy. Who could have seen that coming?
Greetings.
Medion! Oh shit. Medion. Baby.
Greetings. Can you hear me?
Medion, not the bringer of despair. She didn't even do anything wrong. She was...
So this is Medion.
Oh. Have you met one of my sisters?
Where's the original Medion?
I don't remember meeting you myself.
0.5
But
pictures
I do
people
know
take.
You're from Etheris.
What a...
Why have you come? All you had to do was wait. I would have delivered to you your ends.
No, where's your sister?
We didn't ask for that.
I mean, literally an empath gets their soul broken.
All life is destined to end.
Shut up, shut up,
Why
shut up,
choose
shut
to
up.
prolong your suffering? Effort, ambition, love, they amount to naught. Happiness, should you find it, is inevitably lost, stolen away by events beyond your control. There is no logic nor meaning in it. You think there is. Convince yourselves. But it's all a cruel accident. Come now. I speak the truth. A truth you would recognize if you looked up at the night sky. Unbroken
Dolce, I totally understand, and you're so valid for that, and I feel the same way.
and silent. Your world, like every other, is but a blemish upon its perfect fabric. Life is an anomaly. It is unnatural and cannot continue. The sooner you accept this, the easier it will be.
Just to be clear, we're not here to argue with you. We know that life is fleeting, and that in the short time we have it, we're not assured happiness.
Indeed. I've seen far more sorrow in the eyes of many I've met. I myself have plenty of regrets. And one day they'll die with me, gone to dust with my good deeds and unfulfilled dreams.
I'm gonna
But
throw
we
up.
accept this. That our existence may seem pointless. That sorrow, rage, and despair will always dog our heels. And we press on regardless. That is why Hydaelyn guided us here. In her boundless love for mankind, she has prepared us for this trial, and in her name, we have come for you.
Yes, I sense it. A burning passion like unto fury. I know it well. For the same passion once burned in many a star before yours. Suffocated and extinguished now. You approach the bounds of my ultimatum, where emotions dictate reality, where resignation and acceptance unite to embrace the end.
No, girl.
Where those who yet valiantly cling to life can thrive.
It's the one that's still fighting. Medion, I think we should hug it out. Yeah. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about our feelings and like go to therapy and seek professional help. I think it would really, really, really help a lot. Please tell me Thancressy is still there.
By the fury.
By the fury!
Thancred?
Oh.
Meteon has gone as well. Mayhap he awakened first and gave chase.
I don't think that's what happened.
Everyone, it appears we are at our destination. This is Ultima Thule.
Not that we knew what to expect, but I wasn't expecting this.
Oh my god, what is it?
From atmospheric composition to ambient temperatures, all reading to within permissible range.
Orianche worried about his side B. I'm assuming his main thing is you, Dulce.
Then Thancred may well have gone on ahead. Let's go and have a look. Meanwhile, I want the rest of you to perform a full inspection of the ship, as well as a biological scan.
Yes, indeed. My one true love. After Aiden, of course. It's okay. Aiden has Estinian and Dulce has Orianche.
The brave wayfarers arrived at last at Dream's End. In following their path walked and history written, I am made keenly aware of one truth. Though the curtains may fall again and again, so long as others take the stage, ever shall there be more tales to tell.
Oh.
So,
oh my god.
Let them bring it to a close, I say. Let the curtains fall upon this.
Oh my god,
the final chapter in the tale of the star.
Is this a dead star?
As I live and breathe, I live and breathe. Well, the environment itself shouldn't kill us.
Well then, let us search for Thancred while exploring the area.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The ship we leave in your care.
It sounds like both. It sounded like it was switching between Hithla and Hades. This music is so good. Ivy! Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in so long. Little BBV. So cute. Look at this node. What in the... I can't guarantee it will help in these strange surrounds, but I've readied a provisions node in case of emergency. Of course, if you encounter any real danger here, I expect you to return to the Ragnarok at once. What, I can't fight? You asked what your favorite area is last time, but I didn't answer. It's this one. Yeah. This music is so good. We're fortunate this place can support life, albeit barely, I suspect, given the torpid, stale quality of the air, but never mind that. We must find Thancred. Yeah! I saw you said welcome to the Endwalk. I've walked to the end. I've done it. I've walked to the end. Wait. Where is Scott? Oh, he's up there. Oh my god, I was like, hello? I can't believe you freaking got that minion on your ult. I can't. What the frick? This is so good. This is so good. There are things that are alive here? I thought this was a dead star. What's below? Now me zooming in on the dog's ass. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi, Larry. Thanks for flexing your orb on me. Whoa. Where did Leary go off to? Okay, bye Larry, I guess. Ruins, but of what, I wonder? Perhaps we can find something to help us understand the nature of this place. A relic, an inscription, anything. Look here, this part is relatively intact. The intricate design of the top suggests it is man-made, though its builders were surely not men as we conceive of them. Having said that, I swear I've seen this pattern before. The metallic pillar has been partially melted, likely something in the distant past. The damage does not appear to have inflicted deliberately, rather it calls to their mind the indiscriminate destruction often wrought in the heat of battle. Whoa. Interesting take, unique, interesting take. Estinian. Look, we're on a date. Oh, whoops. No, don't face camera. He's absolutely fucked up, yeah, but you know what a good person does? Understand when they're wrong and fix it, which is exactly what he did. And the twins he had wronged forgave him because they understood. I mean, I guess so. I thought this hill might afford a better view of our surroundings. A poor decision in hindsight. Besides, the light from the ship is shrouded in darkness. If Thancred is here, I'd never know it. From what I can tell, we are near the edge of an island, if you can call it that, surrounded by floating debris. Oh, look, he's worried for us. Estinian is worried for us. Oh my god. It's so fucking pretty here. What the fuck? Were you able to find anything? As I feared, and still no trace of Thancred. There's nothing but emptiness as far as the eye can see, which ultimately isn't very far. Though I can't help but suspect that someone or something is here. There are times when I sense it drawing close, and then a chill washes over me, leaving me exhausted. That's just the dynamis, sweetie. Don't give in. Leaving me with feelings of death and anguish. Estinian, go talk to your friends, your family. I think I might see something over there. I felt it too when I was near that thing. What are you talking about? There's nothing there. They can't see the dragons? Oh, that's not good. Before we jump to any conclusions, perhaps we should search elsewhere. Agreed, we found only more questions when we are in desperate need of answers. There's a fair stretch of terrain from the ship's port side we've yet to explore. Let's try searching there then. Lilith, a word before we join the others. Ah, this music is so good. I know Raptor is hiding somewhere. There's no bushes for you to hide in, though. Are you, like, floating above me or something? Oh, I think that's Scott up there. Okay. I think he's hot, but still a bad parent. He did what he did thinking of his children, but by doing so, he cast aside them, making their kids see their father as an enemy who couldn't care about them. So giving trauma because you care is not something I can easily behind me. He had a major fuck up, and he's a decent, hardworking man that let his fears get the better of him in the face of the literal end of the world. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I don't have flying here, duh. I feel like I want to do more, like, wait until I finish everything and I'm caught up to give my 2 cents, but it's interesting to see other people's point of views. Dolce, I agree. I love Estinian's lance. Oh, wow. There is a crack in the... Oh! Speaking of Estinian's lance... You see them too, don't you? The dragons! Ah! See... We're meant for each other because we can both see the dragons. As I thought, their presence is tenuous at best, but there's no mistaking it. No doubt your bond with Midgard Zomer and mine with Nidhogg is what allows us to perceive them. Could these apparitions be related to the dragons that now live on Etheirys? Bah, better to leave such conjecture to the others. In any case, we must be careful. We may soon find dragons they can see as well. Oh my god, Estinius? Death in anguish. What happened to them, I wonder? Estinian really said, I am not here to be a philosophy major. I am here on a sports scholarship. I would like to fight and kill, and that is all. I will leave the thinking to the others. And he's so valid for that. He's so head empty, only murder. What are those dragons? Oh my gosh. Look at that, Aetheryte. Oh, hi, Larry. You're always just like flying past me. Oh, true. I forgot I had that. I'll go back and do it later. Raptor, can I call the Raptor Uber? Whoa. Oh my god, they're so pretty. I'm obsessed with their design.
Here.
What you see is a memory of a world that once was. A world suffering a slow death, whose denizens cried out for the release of oblivion.
Well, seeing as you're like so old.
Their world is dead?
You're standing on it.
It is. Not a single life remains upon that husk floating in the vast emptiness.
It doesn't, it looks pretty dead to me, so.
These are shadow and shade, perpetuated only to suffuse dynamis with their unending lamentations.
Lament! Xiao says that a lot.
Our friend Thancred, where is he?
A strange question. He is at your side, is he not? Oh yes. He is here, and there, and everywhere within this space. He would tell you himself if he had form to form words.
Nah. Not Thancred getting sucked into the currents again.
Huh. Such loathing and uncertainty. You don't know why you still exist. In like manner to the oblivion I send, I tried to drown out your ether with dynamis. Beginning with this Thancred, who came at me despite being unable to breathe. Such a simple thing, unmaking men. In the blinking of an eye, he was gone.
I don't accept that.
Didn't even have the chance to be transformed.
That's literally, like, Thancred is obviously fine, and he'll come
Yet
back to
somehow,
us.
He managed to leave a slither of himself behind. What you call the heart? Or perhaps the soul. In his final moment, he cried out from it. A single word.
Reen?
Survive.
Oh. That gasp was so dramatic.
It overpowered it, causing this space to be remade into a place you can perceive and where life can endure. That you draw breath is proof that his soul lives on. For how long, however, remains to be seen.
Well then.
No.
We should hurry and tend to business.
No, Estinian, you can't also disappear. Okay, good. I need him by my side at all times.
It's futile. You will never reach the true me. I told you, emotions dictate reality in this space. Such changes as you might work will not alter in its nature. You may see, but you cannot touch. Walk, but not advance.
Meteon holds too much sway here. How do we contend with a foe who can unmake us on a whim?
I do not know. But Thancred gave his life that we might come this
No, he's still alive.
Press on.
He's definitely still alive. I saw him in the trailer for Dawn Trail.
Something to show for our comrade's sacrifice.
So he's still alive. I guess pink. Not the spoilers. Listen. God, I love him so much. I wish I could do this IRL. He went to go live on a farm out in the country with Hydaelyn. Exactly! And Hermes, and Hades, and Vanna, and Hith. They're all just like having a good time hanging out, waiting for me to come visit and bring them back. Soul without body, a form of being with which we are not wholly unfamiliar. Indeed, for we existed in a similar state when residing in the first. The circumstances are rather more dire than that, 'tis true, but I choose to believe he is not forever lost to us. Exactly! See, Urianger gets it. He's delusional. Regardless, in sacrifice he hath afforded us a chance to prevail. Let us not squander it, and ascertain the nature of this realm that we might confront and defeat Meteon. Estinian, Lilith, would you accompany me in speaking with these dragons? Mayhap they can enlighten us. I would ask the rest of you to survey these surrounds. If there is a path that may lead us to our quarry, we must find it. Very well, we can reconvene here when everyone has finished. Meteon said these dragons are shadow and shade from a world whose denizens sought oblivion. As much they're not like to be amenable to company, let alone conversation, so please be careful. Talk to Y'shtola? Oh, it's kind of too late for that. Let us split up and gather what knowledge we may. Seloksh. Losk. Selosk. Visitor, not of the star, could thy slender hands bring plague to our world, thy breath extinguish life's feeble flame? Oh, how we would adore thee, alas! With time our flesh shall wither, our souls fade, and so we wait for its inexorable march unto oblivion. If thou art not come to listen to hasten our demise, I bid thee leave us. We crave not companionship, only silence. Fuck. She had a line about how on top of giving physical form and breathable air, Thancred made it so she could... What the heck? Oh my god. Beyond that distant veil, paradise lost, so glorious, so beautiful. We were a proud and noble race, strength embodied, we knew only love before they came. Metal monstrosities of black and silver, no bonds of blood did they share, nor conviction did they have to guide them. What? A crushing defeat, never had we known such shame. Stilled now are the winds, though none could fill these wings burdened by ignominy. We fly no more, only sink into oblivion. The robots got him? So in ultima thule, she can see light, shadows, and colors again, not ether vision. Ishtola, Thancred, and Urianger have known each other for literal years. My heart hurts. Oh, there's Raptor. Hiding in the lake. Oh, they're dead in the lake. Helios is dead on the floor. Oh no, she's died! She's died! Face down, ass up, she's died. I'm sorry. Wayfesk. Thou wouldst bid me speak. Folly. Helios gave her life to spawn an etherite for you. No, Helios, you didn't have to do all that. I observe the lesson of stone. I shall not fly, nor speak, no roar. Only watch and wait and end. But one sight yet stirreth my blood, tempteth me to raise my voice in lamentation. Nol, the cradle of unsung dragons. No words, no songs are possessed of the weight to describe such tragedy. Go, if that be thy will, I shall remain. Ooh, so we're going to some dragon. Nol. I like how this dragon just said, "Oh yeah, go to Nol," as if we would know where the fuck that is. I'm sorry, I don't have a map to your dead star. Not to be blunt or rude or whatever, but whoa, that dragon is cool. There's so many cool looking dragons. They led us here as well, did they? It was described to me as the source of their woes and proof of their end. I think I'm beginning to see why. It's a hatchling ground, or was. I've seen similar on Aetheris. Midgard Zomer's kind must have once lived and thrived in a place such as this. Vitra said his father was driven from their ancestral home by war and strife. This, then, is the fate of those who remained. Let's have a look around. Maybe these eggs have more to tell of what happened here. Gingerly lifting a large egg from the viscous mire, you peer inside and see a formless mass soaking in a pool of embryonic fluid. Your stomach turns as you return the egg to its resting place. Egg abortion? Oh! Inside the shattered egg, you find the remains of an unborn dragon. The body has already begun to decompose. The gelatinous half-dried membrane covering the corpse suggests it failed to emerge. Ew, not these sounds of me walking. A murky liquid has pooled inside the eggshell. The noxious feeder is indicative of contamination. Oh, this one looks like it successfully hatched. This egg appears to have been broken from the inside out. Perhaps the dragon net within succeeded in hatching. What's this? I thought all the eggs had been ruined. If the dragonette was indeed hatched and there is no sign of it here, or its sire, for that matter, we should look for them. You start with the cliff tops and I'll search the plains. Oh, just kidding. I can't really go that way. Oh, what the heck? These gaps in the floor are really fucking my vibe up. I don't have any fighting food. Look, I'm just having a little dance in front of this beautiful sky. This would be such a pretty place to G-pose. I wish I was good at G-posing. This music, like, I don't know how to describe it other than, like, it is literally perfect for, like, the vibes. The boisterous howling hath been quieted, by thy hand, I presume. Everything all right? I thought I heard a dragon or something resembling one. Oh, yeah, we fought something. Ah, I see what's happened here. Was that your child? Perhaps. Some eggs within knoll are indeed mine. If life within one did quicken, the beast thou hast slain may be of my blood. Yet I do not recognize it, twisted and malformed as it is. Not a dragon in truth, but a reminder of our failure, a testament to our shame. What happened? Explain. Explain! They descended from the heavens, cold, heartless machines, and with them rode war and death. With fire and fury, rage and rancor, we gave answer. 'Twas a long and bloody battle, but only the beginning. Untold chaos and destruction swept over the star. In the end, the invaders were victorious. Yet when they looked upon their prize, they deemed it unfit for requisition. We were abandoned to our ruin. The survivors sought to put away their shame, to rebuild, a futile effort. In purest soil, replete with ether, did we once cultivate our nesting grounds, but our lands were barren, and any eggs nurtured in such desolation were fated to rot. That gas is blast! Oh my god, serve me up a cup. Hi chat, I farted. That what few survive to hatch emerge as abominations. Huh? But there are dragons among you capable of journeying to other stars. That there are, many would make the attempt, each bearing a clutch of eggs. The richest stars were home to the harshest rulers, and the arrival of dragons incited contests for supremacy. When the fires faded and wars lost and won, they too were reduced to ash and waste. 'Tis the curse of those who seek life, to be drawn into conflict, to conquer or be conquered. A vicious cycle we choose to break. We tire of conflict, of everything. No, let me tell you, look. We wait now in sweet, merciful silence, free from strife and suffering, still as stone. Wait, you claim your kind is doomed, but there is another star. He understands them the most. Look at this art. Look at Estinian and the dragon. They want only to brood in silence, to be left alone with their grief until time itself comes to an end. Estinian, it's literally you. The sole reward for senseless bloodshed, a pain I understand and wish that I did not. What fools we were. But now isn't the time for such thoughts. The others will want to hear what we've learned. Come. No, Estinian. You have to, fucking use your dynamis, use your emotions to change the dynamis of the dragons, to show them what opening your heart to others and letting people in can do, and not being a brooding loner. Oh, Estinian, we've come such a long way with your feelings, you cool dragoon. Guys, I'm like, not the dynamis unique. Help. God. Oh, poor Helios. I'm just passing by their dead body. Were you able to establish any meaningful contact with the dragons? Well, let me tell you. I see. They wish to escape what they perceive to be a cycle of conflict. Thank you, Estinian. As for our part, I believe we are more acutely aware of our confines than before. We started by traversing the perimeter of the island to see if there might be a path leading off of it. Sadly, there is nothing to be found. There's no small amount of debris floating about. Could there be enough to serve as a bridge to lead elsewhere? As it crossed an invisible threshold just beyond the boundary of the island, it vanished, only to reappear above me and fall at my feet. It would not be too quick to presume that what we see outside this space is as it appears. Which is why I returned to the Ragnarok and asked the Laportes to search for a potential path. However, the ship's instruments failed to provide conclusive data on the surrounding area. Until we know more, I think it too risky to attempt flying to another island. What Medion told us before, that emotions dictate reality here, might be the key, but I'm not entirely sure what emotion to manifest might manifest a bridge to safety. Raha says, what emotion expresses bridge building? What emotion do you think represents being forklift certified? At present, if it is indeed emotion that governs this island, perhaps it is not medians, but the dragons that hold us here. Yes, Estinian. It's Estinian's turn to save them with his emotions. Oh, hi, Miso. Look at him. He's all spread out on the floor. They have chosen no path at all, meaning there is no way for the dragons or anyone here on the island to advance. Gasp. A sound theory, disheartening though it may be. If that is the case, what recourse do we have? They are not likely to be persuaded to help us. Their reasoning is built on a history of turmoil and strife. Without irrefutable proof, the future is not as bleak as they believe it to be. Mayhap persuasion is not the answer. Medion meant to unmake us then and there on the Ragnarok, and she would have succeeded if not for Thancred's determination. She conceded it was strong enough to overpower the despair that otherwise rules Ultima Thule and reshape it to a degree. Perhaps it can be done again in a like manner by empowering the prevailing emotions. 'Twas Ultima Thule's architect, Medion herself, against whom Thancred did pit himself in a clash of wills. Though I marked no leader among them as such, I did chance to encounter a dragon possessed of despair far more potent than most, potent enough, mayhap, to dictate the course for others, and thus their domain, to follow. He spoke but few words, and carefully chosen, their tone and timbre alone threatening to rend my heart in twain, challenging his desire to remain, may allow us to alter the island upon which we stand. Alas, I fear my vaunted rhetoric availed me not against his calcifying heart, but mayhap one of you will fare better. I think it should be Estinian. Then I shall guide thee. I'll end, as they call him, the dragon tongue. Thou wilt find him nearby, eyes fixed upon the water. Well, what have we to lose? Let's get going. Hi, Remy. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. I'm really going through it right now. There's just like so many emotions and thoughts and feelings, like do you know what I mean? Yeah.
He remaineth as he was when I first approached, entombed in melancholy.
I mean, so tomorrow I'm going to brunch with my girlies at 12, so then I'll probably be back around the afternoon, like kind of around like 3 or 4, I don't know, maybe like 3, and then I don't have anything on Monday, so I can go as late as I want tomorrow. But yeah, anyway, he remaineth as he was when I first approached, entombed in melancholy.
I see. Perhaps I could...
I'll handle this.
The Heavenward music!
Waiting to die like all the others, are you?
I should probably read this. Our long lives a curse as we await the end. Still as stone we shall become.
So you say. Yet your kind has found a new beginning on our star. One of you braved the expanse, bearing with him a clutch of eggs. They and their children now rule our skies, their song heard by all.
Our kin on another star. And yet upon thee I do smell the blood of my brethren. Were they drawn into discord and war on their new home?
They were. They suffered much, and repaid their suffering in kind.
It mattereth not whither we fly. Ever will a sanguine ocean await us, ever will retribution's wheel turn. And so, on the last of my pride as a dragon, I break free of this wheel. I renounce conflict, exile myself from the other, never again to be touched by the flames of hatred.
Had your brethren made the selfsame choice, my family might still be alive. Yet lasting peace does not come to those who simply retreat from conflict. No, you must be willing to confront it, to stare into the face of your foe, and see yourself in him. Only then can you break the cycle of torment and tragedy. This lesson, a dear friend taught me at the risk of his life. There is no nobility in your penance. You wallow in self-pity. And after everything we've endured, we will not let you stop us.
The bird!
Estinian!
No!
Stay back.
We tire of war, we tire of turmoil. Oh my god, this scene is so... Our misery, our shame, too much to bear. release us from war, from life.
I see. This is the emotion that bars our way. The rest is up to you.
I love. Oh my god. No! I'm sick.
No, not Estinian too.
No! I wanted him by my side till the very end. But he had to go and do that.
He's opened the way for us.
Hi, Novastus. Thank you so much for your Prime sub. Oh my gosh.
Like Thancred did.
No. He's crying for his stepdad, his dad that stepped up.
Come. Let us follow the wind. It will not lead us astray. He would not.
Yeah, so anyway, I saw Estinian in the Dawn Trail. In the Dawn Trail trailer. Dawn Trail trailer. So he's obviously coming back to us. They wouldn't kill off all of these characters. No way. That's literally my husband. Like, they wouldn't kill off my husband. Like, anyways. Hi, Nova. Thank you so much for your Prime sub, and I thank you so much for hanging out, and I hope you're enjoying me experiencing every single emotion in this game at once. Oh my god, this little Catboy's outfit is so cute. He's got the little booty shorts on. This is from Island Sanctuary, I think. Stop! Dolce! Not Estinian Nessie. I mean, but they should kill in Scion. Okay, Larry, which Scion would you... If you had to pick one Scion to kill, which one would it be? Larry, now why would you say that to me in my time of emotional distress? That was so mean. Orion J can go. Aiden! No, you know what? Oh my god. Bro, I don't know. I think I would have to pick... I don't know. I think I would have to pick Orion J, too. I'm sorry, Dolce. Don't be mad at me, but like... Obviously, the twins have to stay. Obviously. Graha has done so much. It would be between Thancred and Orion J. I can't, like, Ishtola, there's too many men in the Scions. So it has to be one of the men. Ishtola, that's my homegirl, the first Scion. Okay, I meant, like, of these main Scions. Stop. I feel like Kryl and Tataru don't... Like, they're part of the Scions, but they're not, like, part of the main group. I'm, like, talking about the main group. It would have to be... It would be between Orion J and Thancred for me. I mean, true, Raptor, but... Anyway, continuing. Look there, the wind. This is Estinian's doing, I'm sure of it. We should ride its flow and see where it leads. Tataru has big rights. She can stay. Kryl who dat. Listen. I'm gonna get yeeted. Woo! Oh my god, this. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I love doing that. Oh, whoops. I actually have to wait here. Can I see all my Scion friends yeet up here? Or are they just gonna appear? Oh, I'm just gonna go into cutscene. I don't get to see them yeeted. He did it. He found a way forward for us. The dragons remained trapped within a prison of their own making, lamenting the horrors of war, yet Estinian knew them better than most. He was a man of honor and a dear friend, willing to fight to the very end for what he believed was right. And he's still fighting Alphino, just like Thancred. Exactly! Their sacrifices are why we can survive here, why we still have a chance to stop her. One second. Anyway. Whoa! Whoa, Dolce. Nah. Estinian is so much better than Urianger, like, objectively. Okay, maybe that's a little bit subjective, but... as Ishtola and Alize said, we must continue. No. Notice the change in our surroundings. Perhaps this is the memory of an altogether different world. Oh! Babs! Traitor! It's okay. I know Aiden has my back. Aiden has my back. To the end. Where you can't delete his messages. Oh my god. Twould be prudent to learn more of it then. Tread carefully lest we lose our footing in this sand. Okay, but we never got the answer. I love that he did that there so I won't see it. I'm not afraid of a screenshot. Thank you, Raptor. Thank you. Okay, but whoa, what the heck? What the heck? What is that? What were the machine things from the other place? I need to know. I would like to know. I would love to see it. Literally, what am I opening? I'm opening my screenshot window. That's what I'm opening up, Dolce. I'm catching you in 4K. Were it not for the violet crystal embedded in its surface, 'twould appear as an ordinary stone. A curious script hath been etched upon. Alas, it is not a language with which I am familiar. I cannot say I recognize it either, nor I. The dragons, from what I recall, preserve their knowledge in song and eschew the written word entirely, so we may assume this is the work of another race, one we have yet to encounter. Medion claimed the dragon's world suffered a slow death, seeking the release of oblivion. What life we find here, like as not, doth wend its way towards a similar end. Oh my god, the girls are fighting in my comments. I really want... Wait, okay. I mean, there must be, like, world quests and stuff over here to, like, understand or to, like, learn more about, like, how the dragons died, right? What do you suppose that is over there? I'm not sure, it's hard to make out in the distance, but the surface seems to bear the same crystals as this monument. Alright, let's go. Meaning there's a chance we may find whoever built them both. We should go and have a look. Come on. Let's ride, let's ride. But just know you can't catch me. Looking at my ride sporty. Whoa, look at these crystals. Ghostly figure. Hey, oh my gosh, it's so cute. I want this. The screenshot is from July 22nd. I'm keeping it in forever. Raptor's putting that in their file of screenshots and receipts. Their doxing file. Oh, July of 2022. Oh my lord. Hi, hail travelers. This is a most unexpected occurrence. I'm obsessed with this ghost. Oh, hello there. Is this your home? Indeed it is. Forgive me, I had forgotten. An exchange of introductions is expected when first meeting those with whom one is unacquainted. Oh, hello? With the vibration of vocal folds, I was able... Wait, with the vocal folds was still required to convey our thoughts and intention. Ia, I believe, was the pronunciation used when referring to our people. Though it is not entirely applicable given our present state, you are welcome to use this appellation. As for nomenclature to address my individual person, I believe it would be pronounced Kafkuj. Yes, Kafkuj of the Ia. We have encountered beings that communicate intermittently through thought, but never one that is wholly without voice. I presume we are having this conversation via the medium of ether or dynamis, as the space is suffused with vast quantities of it. Fascinating in either case. I gather your response to my presence is positive then. That is well, for there is something I wish to ask of you. Like yourselves, we Ia are ether-based life forms. Therefore, it may be surmised that your bodies are of comparable biological compositions to those we once possessed. I have a number of queries regarding your subjective perception of the five senses: sight, sound, taste, touch, and smell. In total, I have prepared 99,712,180,877. That's a rather lot, isn't it? My apologies. I have omitted that great many details necessary to understand the nature of my request. Though we dispensed of our corporeal vessels long ago, we have rediscovered a need for flesh, and have endeavored to recreate our erstwhile forms. However, all pertinent records have been lost due to the passage of time. Take, for example, the nervous system. It is well within our power to recreate, but we have no frame of reference for sensations once experienced by our people, which may compromise our ability to interact with our physical environment. And the reason you need to regain corporeal forms? Why? To bring it into our existence, of course. Classic. Though need is perhaps too strong a word, it would be a simple manner to unmake ourselves through the etheric exsanguinators, but such a death seems inadequate. The traditionalist among us believe proper death requires an inescapable sense of impermanence in one's final moments, an experience found only with bodies of flesh. We should very much like to hear more of your plans. In exchange, we will answer any questions you have to the best of our ability. Such exchange of information would indeed prove useful. Why do you keep detaching your head like that? Very well. To ensure efficacious exchange, I hereby invite you to our home. Yes, the abode of Ea, where we traditionalists prepare for our demise. I presume your consent to answer questions is indicative of tacit approval of our plans, in which case your cooperation is greatly appreciated. I must caution, however, to be mindful of Ea wandering the desert. Their desire for bodies of flesh could be described as overzealous. Now, if you would follow me. This is going rather smoothly. Not that I'm complaining, mind. Even so, you mustn't forget their aim is oblivion, much like the dragons. Though I fail to see why a civilization so seemingly advanced would choose to unmake all they have created. At any rate, we will find no answers dallying here. Let us be on our way. Oh, whoa. Oh my god, these guys are so cool! I love seeing all the new mobs and areas, because why are they so cool? They're just little bodies made out of discs. What the heck? Dolce? Sorry, I didn't realize Leo was here. Kovkuj, welcome to our abode. Most of our compeers, as you will find, remain idle in their domiciles. Through your quizzical expressions indicate my phrasing is unclear. I speak, of course, the violet crystalline constructs hanging from the stone's structures there. You say they remain idle, but what of your work to regain corporeal bodies? An astute question, and understandable given your finite nature. We have no desire to pursue our research, for it is no longer necessary. If, in our idleness, we are struck by sudden inspiration, we rise to pursue said inspiration to its conclusion. This is why I was present for your arrival, and why I continue to engage with you still. But while the others are not currently in a motile state, rest assured they would not object were you to disturb their respite. You need only cast thoughts towards one of their crystalline domiciles to communicate. Interesting. This is so freaking cool. I love this little world. What the heck? Help. You cast your thoughts towards the crystalline domicile, but there is no response. Okay. Well, that was rude. Don't ignore me. What is going on back there? You wish to speak? Very well. Play a moment, if you will. Wait, that was it? Let me attune to the ether. Now I'm not gonna have Estinian to go up to and see what he has to say to me. Like 2 words usually, but I can't even like click on his dialogue. Why we seek our end, you ask? If you wish to know, I will tell you. Just a moment, I must remember. What form did I take when I last emerged? Can't see him ominously doing / lean in the corner pretending that he doesn't want to be included anymore. Exactly. What the frick? Did your inquiries yield satisfactory responses? Well, no, I didn't actually get any responses. They were like, oh yeah, I'll tell you, just a sec. If they fail to answer, then it is likely because their minds have unraveled due to prolonged idleness. They are not but concentrated ether now. Worry not, there are no others who have need of these lodgings, and they will not prove a hindrance to remain as they are. But more importantly, you said some few did answer your request for an audience. Yes, I imagine they will be with us ere long. Oh. No, Raptor. Ban Raptor. I don't know where V and Jer went, but ban Raptor. I had no luck, but everyone else fared well enough. Quite a few Ia have awakened. Ah, there they are. Oh, hi, V! Ban Raptor. I'm kidding. V has several times already. Oop, may I introduce Lalak, Dudig, and Nened. It has been too long, Kufkuj. I dare say Saturn IV has since completed an orbit. Indeed, until the travelers brought it to my attention, I hadn't noticed how unraveled some had become. Travelers? Ah, of course, the ones who wish to know why we seek to regain corporeal forms. The truth of the matter is as plain to see as the neighboring systems, but my single account would fail to satisfy the requirement for scientific objectivity. Thus did I bid them awaken you. Am I the only one who struggles to tell who is speaking? Nay, thou art not. In the absence of corporeal forms and the divergence of form, mayhap such similarity in voice is unavoidable. By the way, Kufkuj, have you already observed the requisite custom for the travelers? That which one is expected to do when receiving guests, a matter of proper form? Oh, is that how they say hello? Ah, yes. So long has it been, it had completely escaped my mind and still does. What was it again? I can't seem to remember. Neither do I. Pity, I was hoping you would. Perhaps we can search in the archives for the answer. Can I search in your archives? They pop their heads off when they think. That's so cute. Come now, Nenigd. The archives have long been frozen, lest we subject ourselves to further dolor. Surely you recall that much. Ah, of course, food. The custom is to serve food. Beings of flesh, as they must regularly replenish their ether by contributing to their replenishment, we communicate our friendly intention. That's right, that's right. We duly invite you to join in communal repast, after which we may engage in leisurely conversation. If we have a chance to learn something, then I see no reason to decline. Excellent. If you would care to follow, we shall feast you on the purest ether. This facility is where we replenish our ether. There is no particular name for it, but the traditional sometimes use the word restaurant. Now then, if you would take your place with your comrades, the space will soon be awash with purest ether. Please absorb as much as you like. Now, what does that mean? Oh my god, this is so cute! Look at us! You brace yourself for a rush of sweet, sweet ether, but nothing seems to happen. Perhaps you need to wait a little longer. Just as I had suspected, as meticulously as one might recreate the Ia's home world, this is Ultima Thule. One cannot simply generate ether here. As recreations, our friends are oblivious to this fact, to the very truth of their existence, much like the phantoms of the recreated Emirat. However appearances may seem, we must ever be mindful that it is the memories of the dead with whom we deal. Well, except for Estinian and Thancred, they aren't dead. So, did you have your fill of ether? Mmm, delicious. Alas, we couldn't absorb it. A deficiency in our forms, it would seem. Oh, how very unfortunate. May I ask how you normally replenish your ether? We eat food, duh. Gasp. Through their mouths, you say, how primitive and quaint. To think their mouths serve not only to expel sound, but draw in sustenance besides. Such life forms have long since vanished from our systems. Though we regrettably could not partake of your magnificent feast, rest assured we feel your welcome most keenly. In the course of acquainting ourselves with your sophisticated ways, however, we could not fail but wonder, wherefore do you wish to obtain vessels of flesh and thence to vanish? Will you not favor us with an explanation? Raptor. Raptor! Help. Your flesh and blood beings are always so hasty. It does have its charm, however. Very well, we shall indulge you. In the beginning, when the Ia yet possessed corporeal bodies, our ancestors dedicated themselves to the pursuit of knowledge and technological advancement. By transcending all limitations, we believed we would eliminate sorrow and abide in true happiness. From the tangible such as land to the intangible such as labor, there exist myriad hindrances to progress, but the most confining of all was the flesh itself. Our natural lifespan was distressingly middling, you see, too short to enjoy unhurried lives, yet too long to be considered disposable. Furthermore, to simply maintain the integrity of our bodies demanded considerable resources. But we managed to solve this problem. After long years, we discovered how to become non-corporeal entities with everlasting lives, untroubled by the failures of the flesh. Thus changed, we had more time and freedom to continue our scientific pursuits. We went on to make ever greater strides in our quest to transcend all limitations until we finally decided to challenge the last of all, the limit of knowledge. Oh, y'all learned some fucked shit? That is to say, deciphering the laws of creation. We sought to discover how the universe came into being and explain all extant phenomena, thence predict the future. If we could achieve this, we believe we would be free from uncertain anxiety. I feel like I'm being called out right now. And did you find the answers you sought? Yes, we did. Our efforts revealed to us a fundamental truth. Knowledge of said truth is essential for the continuation of our conversation. If you would learn more, we will share it with you. No, we mustn't. Primitive as they are, it would be unspeakably cruel to deprive them of their ignorance. They are possessed of corporeal forms, their lives readily ended. As those who have gone before, is it not our duty to warn them? They're gonna say some whack shit that's like so stupid. What thinkest thou? We have deliberated and come to a consensus. If you are resolved to know, we will disclose to you the truth we discovered, the truth of the universe. This is such a bisexual setting I'm just thinking about. Seek us at the stone pillars just outside the bounds of the abode, a place called Elegia. Gay? Like, the bisexualness of this sky behind me is going crazy. Elgeia. Oh my god. I don't really understand what the graphics... Why is Helios dead again on the floor? Stop killing her, Raptor. A fundamental truth. We will hear it, of course. Let us learn what has led such an enlightened people to this indolent end. Ere we join the Ea, there is one trifling matter I would fain investigate. Lilith, Graha Tia, might I trouble you for your assistance? Oh, so is Graha Tia going to die now? Every time Urianger takes me and someone to have a little conversation. Well, not every time. I guess it would just happen with Estinian. My thanks. We shall head outside the abode if you would kindly follow me. I know not what mischief you are planning, Urianger, but I trust you have our best interests at heart. The rest of us shall go on ahead to Elgeia. Lest you worry, we won't start without you. I'm just calling it Elgeia now. I mean, he is a Tia, so, like, Raptor. He's literally a beta. So you are making points. Where the knowledge leads. Ostrakhan... Tria. Oh, whoa. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty out here. Oh my god. I bet being like the scene designer for this world must have been an amazing job. Aye, this place shall serve. Is it the spring you wish to investigate? Pray forgive me, my friends, but there is naught to investigate. 'Twas but a pretense to speak in private. You have our undivided attention. As we have established here in Ultima Thule, those denizens of ruined stars are recreated in their twilight days. Yet one question doth arise my mind. So faithfully formed are the simulacra, they believe themselves amongst the living. How dost thou suppose this is possible? Creation magics, obviously. But if there's not enough ether here, then how are the creation magics working? Medion has taken their hearts unto herself. Medion made contact with them while they still lived. Well, obviously the media went and like saw all these worlds die, right? Of course, she must have visited the stars of the dragons and the Ea before either race perished in their entirety. Thus could she make their emotions her own, and with them create more faithful simulacra than she had relied on any historical account. So too did I theorize. Upon that assumption, consider how those two races may have met their demise. According to thine own tale, Medion perceived the emotions of those nearby as their own, a heightened sense of empathy intrinsic to her nature as an enteleki. In the course of her starfaring journey, if she encountered beings who strongly desired a cessation of their existence, she would be powerless before that desire. Even as she possesseth the power to grant it, the power of dynamis, 'tis my supposition that, overwhelmed by their longing for death, Medion did unleash dynamis that ushered the dragons and Ea into their doom. Of course, such was not always the outcome. Full many stars did she find already lost to ruin. In order to create a terminus, however, the fervent desire for the end is essential. Therefore, should you struggle to find the way forward, pray ask yourselves this. In the place where you stand, whose is the soul that yearneth most desperately for oblivion? Why do you tell us this now? Ne'er again would I betray your trust, the pledge I did make to my comrades. In bringing thee to my confidence, I would remain true to my word. As for thee, let us consider it my fitting reward for the secrets I harbored for the Crystal Exarch. I once placed my faith in thy chosen path, walking at thy side, full knowing that we were bound for thy demise. I ask now thou returnest the favor and abide in faith as I fulfill mine own destiny. Is Urianger dying next? If you say my debt has come due, how am I to refuse? Or is Graha? Interesting. 'Tis indelicate of me, I know full well, and I can but beg thy forgiveness. Yet even if I must needs go to such lengths, I cannot well Not the shadow. I cannot well feign the ignorance of the answer I have found within. To answer the question, in what moment might I stand strongest? Bro, after all that we've been through, I will say only this. Do what you must, and see your conviction through. I shall, my friend, I shall. Without further ado, let us go join our comrades. I'm sick. I'm sick to my stomach. Let us be off to Algaea. Algaea. Yay. Elge. Okay. I feel like... I don't know. When would be a good stopping time, y'all think? Like maybe unlocking this last area? Base Omicron? Like maybe just unlocking all the Aetherites. It seems everyone is accounted for. Shall we then?
Please continue. Tell us about this truth you discovered.
Very well.
Oh my god, their voices are so spooky.
However, that the purpose of this conversation is not to impart scholarly knowledge. For such requires that you comprehend the subject matter, which you will not.
He said, y'all too stupid. You dislike them? I think they're cute, funky little guys.
Of our scientific methodology, and deal only with the conclusion, the end of our society and our world. We acknowledge, with regret, that your star is in the midst of the same panic-induced cataclysm that befell Deneb 3. As such, in order to avoid causing undue distress, we will refrain from explicitly stating how much time you have remaining.
They are cute.
You are entirely too kind. I pray you recount your tale as you see fit.
In the beginning, the universe was but a tiny particle. Then suddenly, this particle began to expand. Having remained entirely in the bounds of your star, the phenomenon may be difficult for your kind to grasp. But this expansion has since continued unabated. Speculating that the universe could not grow indefinitely, we sought to learn what might occur, and made a worrying discovery.
It's all gonna end one day.
The stars will continue to spread apart, as will their finite thermal energies. Eventually, all heavenly bodies will grow cold and freeze. No new stars will be born, and the universe will enter into an eternal ice age.
I think if we all just wore like really warm puffers, we could survive it. Look at them shudder.
Proving that this determination was erroneous, we scrutinized our research from all angles, even as we sought to avert the everlasting winter.
In a traumatizing, scary way. They're just spooky little ghosts.
So, in fact, that it became synonymous with vain effort. The universe as we know it would end, and there is no way to prevent it. Beneath the weight of this knowledge, our society stagnated. Though we had time still, it was a cold...
Bob really started swinging immediately. Well, I mean, she's a triple fire sign, so as an Aries should.
When our wealth of wisdom, accumulated since the dawning of our kind, would be forever lost. No civilization would rise from our ashes. No scholar recover our knowledge. In silence unbroken, naught would stir. Intellect was once our pride. Overnight, it became our shame. Our works, monuments to futility. Immortality, our greatest invention, became a source of suffering. Rather than suffer on, many chose to unmake themselves by means of etheric exsanguinators. Etched upon these stones are the testaments of such souls, though many left no words at all, thinking it a pointless gesture.
Oh.
Once we have obtained vessels of flesh, we likewise intend to vanish. If you understand this, understand aught of our tale, you will abandon your quest for knowledge. Ignorance truly is bliss. If you would cling to your illusory happiness, remain primitive and pure. It is the only way.
Yeah, the ending of the universe is like someone else's calamity to deal with. That sounds like it's gonna happen in a really, really long time.
So that's your story. While I appreciate your advice, I will not heed it. Convinced though you may be of this,
Naughty
it is
Stola!
yours and not mine. Indeed, truth, I have ever believed, is in the eye of the beholder.
No!
Are you suggesting that we have reached a faulty conclusion? That our science failed us?
Hardly. As you yourself said, the subject matter is beyond my comprehension. And that, I accept, is true. I do not possess the knowledge to prove or disprove your conclusion. In my mortal years, I doubt I could even approach the wisdom of the air. But of one thing am I absolutely certain. I would not be happier in ignorance.
Yes, Ishtola! My intellectual queen! I mean, she's gonna sacrifice herself, but...
The most important lesson I've learned is that learning isn't simply passing one's eyes over words. Nay, 'tis when understood for oneself that knowledge attains its true value. This is what has sustained me, driven me onward in joy and wonder, in anger and sorrow. The universe may end, and all may be for naught. But I will live as I always have.
Yes! Pop off, bestie.
I will always seek out new knowledge. And no conclusion of yours, no matter how grim, can dampen my desire.
I suppose it is only to be expected. Their feeble minds cannot fathom the terrifying gravity of it.
Yeah, we can. We just are like, okay, so what?
We consider it our duty to enlighten you, and we will not stop until you grasp the full extent of our despair.
Spooky ooky! Where's the bluebird? Give me the bluebird.
Keep calm and listen well. Though my body will soon dissipate, there may be a way to restore it.
Mm-hmm. There is, I know there is.
Asim's magic. So long as our souls remain, you can use it to summon us back.
Oh my god, so true. I have her stone.
You mustn't, for it would mean losing our way forward. This I only reveal so that you can promise not to invoke the magic.
We'll do it later.
Here knowing what victory may cost. So press on, and do not look back.
I shall join you. as subterfuge is not required. Thou shalt not.
Not all
suffer
the
mine
adults abandoning us. Help.
My resolve hath never been as strong as thine. Full oft have I wavered in my decisions, and afterwards been stricken with regret. In spite of this, I may still stand with my comrades, supporting them as they attempt the greatest of feats. This truth I have learned in the course of our journey. And many though my shortcomings may be, I may also claim to excel in prophecies. My studies, into which have granted me the flexibility of mind needed to bend this malleable reality.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Thus shall I hope that thou mayest have the strength to resist, and our comrades the strength to continue.
With you to urge us on, how could we possibly fail?
We're gonna be left with no one at the end.
What's this? An extinguished civilization. Rekindled.
That's right. Our quest doesn't end here. We'll press on, and we will find you.
There. That's where you'll find me.
Oh, fuck.
Is that another star?
Of the stars we visited, most were already devoid of life. And where there was life still, the inhabitants wished for death. But even death, we learned, isn't truly the end. It is but a part of the cycle of rebirth. Souls return to the star, or in its absence, a larger flow. And eventually they are reborn, alive again, to know suffering anew. True salvation lies not in dying. It lies in not being born. This is the gift I would give to you. To all life on beautiful Aetheris. To that end, we created an egg wherein life cannot quicken. That dead sun.
Nah, what the fuck?
Attain it if you can. Before your friends' emotions fade away, along with their protection.
What in the hell? Victory lost. Oh my god, those hoes are outside drumming us on the street again. I can hear them. Are you all ready to continue on? Then let us make for where that light shone. Ishtola and Urianger have opened the way for us. I guess I'm fucking ready as I'll ever be. Oh my god, those spiders made out of yellow discs. Those are so epic. Yeah, I think so, Aiden. I was thinking like maybe unlocking this last aetheryte. Possibly. Or do you think I should stop before unlocking that last aetheryte? Because I don't know how long it's gonna take me to do the last couple of quests. Because usually like the last few quests take a really long time. Oh my god, they're literally drumming so loud out there. So I don't know. Okay, I think I'm gonna go unlock it first. And then I'll continue the rest of the MSQ tomorrow. The ether emanating from this arcane pattern. This is a portal, no mistake. Let us see where it leads. Yeah, I'll probably stop as soon as I get the aetheryte. No way. Oh my god. It's the Alpha and Omegas. Whoa. Wait, huh? I'm confused. Oh my god, I'm actually like... I know it's a Saturday night and like most people are like out and having fun, but I'm sure the people, like if I was eating like dinner or having drinks out on my street, I would actually be like so mad at these drummers because like, shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm being a hater, but like they're really disturbing the peace. It's just like the Alligans or something like that. Amazing, yet another civilization. Attacked as soon as you arrive. Not the most welcoming of places, is it? We must try to find denizens who are amenable to conversation. We should also get a lay of the land, see how far we can go. I'll help Alpha know with that. In the meantime, you and Graha search for friendlier folk. Apart from hostile beings, take care with your footing. I mislike the look of this terrain. Not knowing what the locals are like, you'd best take care of yourselves. We'll find you once we've finished exploring. I expect the twins will seek the outermost bounds of the Isle, so I propose we search the central area. There are machines patrolling here and sentinels, in all likelihood, like those you encountered, and they will most certainly attack any who venture too close. So let us avoid them and look for others that appear more approachable. Well, that's fine. Oh, this is my destination here. Surveying. Now, why do I keep happening upon Helios's dead body? Okay. Official? No, come back here. Interesting. Okay, so should I stop here before I speak to Graha, probably? Whoa, what are these little fuckers? They're so freaky. Are those sentient beings or bots?